Meanwhile, private developer has reportedly evicted national security officers from a property in cantonments. The property, located among state housing properties, was allegedly allocated to the private developer for use. Sources suggest that the officers had failed to vacate the property for the past 2 years. Now, when Channel One News visited the location, the property had been demolished. Additionally, sources reveal that vehicles found on the premises were towed by individuals identified as supporters of the National Democratic Congress. So let's stay with this issue, and we're now joined by the Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the National Democratic Congress, Emmanuel Ni Ashie, to shed more light on this development, among other things. Now, if you can hear me, Mr. Moore, welcome to Channel One Newsroom.
Thank you, and Happy New Year.
Now, what do you make of reports that supporters of the NDC are behind these attacks on state institutions we are seeing since the election results were declared?
Thank you very much for having me. And the report has been tagged as an allegation, but then per the alleged report that we had, this morning, I was able to have a meeting with the Greater Accra Regional Police Commander and his task force team, where we've had a very fruitful meeting. He has been able to zone his men, and hopefully today they will deploy his task force to the various municipal offices, some warehouses in Tema, Gapua, Kotoka International Airport, name few. Let me use this opportunity also to advise our party faithfuls that yes, we've been in opposition for a very long time, and some of the party members are using this as a revenge. And if not, we don't take care, we will also likely open the doors for intruders to also perpetrate such things, and it will tag as members of the NDC. Let me encourage them, they should be vigilant. I know that since today, the president has issued a communique through his secretary to terminate all municipal chief executives' appointment. Yes, they are in charge of the day-to-day administrative of the municipal, but we have coordinating directors, and I think coordinating directors are also there to make sure they will account for every personnel, every logistics, everything in government warehouse before we will duly nominate and appoint MMDCs. Let me also use this opportunity to advise members, if the allegation is true, to advise members of the political party NDC that from tomorrow, if you cite any unlawful operation and something that you think is not needful, kindly contact any security coordinator of any region, especially Greater Accra. Please liaise with the police or the security apparatus. For now, the president has appointed Honorable Prosper Barney to liaise with all the security apparatus within the region. Please don't take the law into your own hands, because if not, we are a law-abiding party, and if the law catches you, it will deal with you. And the police commander has assured that tomorrow they will try in a peaceful manner to make sure that they will bring peace and order to the various government institutions. But any person who resists, they will deal with him with the law.
Right. Now, we have been seeing some of the videos and footage, but from your side, I'm sure you're privy to more information. What exact reports has the party received concerning this matter that has been running for close to 3 weeks now?
The party has received numerous reports. The party has received some reports that are legit. You can see some weeks ago, the party organizer Yami and the deputy general secretary was able to track some stolen items, and you name it. But for now, the party stand is that we are not behind and we are not supporting what is happening in the municipal MMDC's office. So for report, we receive numerous reports. Some of them you can identify these are party card-bearing members. Like as I said, based on this, it has been alleged that it is members of the NDC. Criminals, let me put it as a part, can also use this one as a conduit to make sure that they will also find their way through of what is happening. But the party distance itself from the allegations so far. I've been made aware that it's happening in some of other regions, but per what I know in my region, as a Greater Accra, where I lead the party stand far away from such allegation. And I said that they should be vigilant, but they shouldn't take the law into their own hands. They should get to the appropriate authority and make sure that they report and the right will be done.
Well, you said earlier that you had met with the police to help deal with the matter, but as a party proper, what are steps that you are taking as a party to deal with your members, those that you believe are card-bearing members, to address this situation?
Within the Greater Accra Region NDC, tomorrow we are meeting all our party frontline executives, chairman, secretary, organizer, and some executives, so that we can also listen to them, advise them, give them contact of the police, give them contact of the security agencies, and make sure that which I know that is not it is, but if they are also part of what you're doing, they should restrain themselves from it. We are going to give them liaisons to liaise with and all those things. Tomorrow, we're also going to issue a communique that the party is in non-support of what is happening, and if something, the call centers numbers we use for elections will be there, and they should reach out to us and we'll make sure that these things will be done in a proper manner.
Okay, before I let you go, let me take you to Okankwe Central Constituency. Now, yesterday we saw some of your members burning ties, saying that they will not accept the Honorable Patrick Boama as the MP-elect for that constituency. What are plans to deal with that matter as well?
I am one of the most angry NDC member when it comes to the three constituencies, the said or the above mentioned constituencies. But let me also use the opportunity to advise and caution party members that this will not be the way forward to go, because whatever they destroy today, we are in government. President Mama have to make sure that he will, through a minister or an MCE, have to find the money to repair whatever they will damage over there. I can assure them tomorrow I'm having a meeting with the entire general members of Baba Sadi's constituency to assure them that we are doing everything possible. We are doing everything possible, quote, to make sure that what is for us will not be taken away by one or two members of EC. So the party at the higher level is in discussion. Our director of election team are putting every document together and make sure that we'll use the due legal process to make sure that what is US will be given to us. So I'll use your medium. I've seen it. I've gone there myself. I'll use your medium to advise them to restrain for whatever they are doing, burning ties, blocking roads, going to people's home. That is not the way forward to know. I understand them, but I think they should restrain from what is happening, and we'll find the proper way to make sure that we'll deal with the matter legally and in the judiciary contest.
All right, thank you very much, Emmanuel Ni Ashimo. He's a Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the National Democratic Congress, reacting to some developments around the country following the 2024 general elections.